Hi there, everyone. Today we are going to be looking at how we add both staff and students into your Google Classroom. Now, as we said, there are multiple ways to do this. The simplest way is if you have a LMS system that links with Google Classroom, your admin will do this for you. However, this isn't always the most efficient way of doing it. Another way of doing adding students is via classroom code. So as we looked at when we were talking about adding classrooms, when you go to the little plus sign in the Google Classroom homepage, you'll get the chance to add in a code. This is the code that your students will need to add in. You can also copy this invitation as a link and send it out in an email. I find the easiest way or the most efficient way to add students into Google Classroom is to add them individually into each class by the teacher. This means the teacher has full control who they are adding and who they're removing as students, and it means there's less for the students to do on their end. So much easier if you're working with a younger or less able cohort. So to do this, we go into the Google Classroom that we want to be in from the homepage, and we click on People. This brings up the people menu. As you can see, I'm currently the only teacher and I have two taster students in the class and one that has been invited. If I wish to add more students, I need to come up here to the Invite Students button. And from here, I can type in a student's name with their email address, click on the email address itself. I can add multiple students this way if I wish to. Once this is done, all I need to do is click invite. That will send that student an invite request and then they will be able to accept it on their end. If we wish to add staff, we do it in exactly the same way, but we just click up on the invite teacher button instead, and we do it exactly the same way by inputting their email address. By default, you'll only be able to add students and staff that are on the same domain as you. If you need to add teachers or other individuals outside of your domain, then you'll need to speak to your admin about that. Hope that was useful for you. Please check out the other videos on adding Google Classrooms, creating Google Classrooms, and up next, looking at the stream.